And then I will hook up from there to that one. Don't like then. Hey guys, Johnny and Lauren's back for another episode of Manufactio.
Hello.
For like the first time in 10 episodes, I'm not on the roof.
Oh my god, are you feeling okay?
I don't know, I was feeling like something different. I thought I'd come over by our laboratories because we want to get some blue science going.
Yes.
But before we do that, we should probably run through some of the changes. First off, there's a lot of holes in the floor. Mm-hmm. And that's mainly just because, yeah, it's my fault. But I'll go down and explain that in a minute. So, first off, we've got our fluid assembler. We've changed that around a little bit, so now there's a bin so we can pipe in lots of filters for cleaning all of our
carbon and sulfur filters.
Yeah, I don't know why there was a covered conveyor belt in there. That would have broke it. I've also added a new advanced assembler just for manual crafting, pretty much.
Okay.
We have since hooked up the powered package drill, so it's automatically being made.
Also, totally not an advanced assembler. Standard one. We haven't made any of the advancements yet.
Okay, well, I meant standard assemblers.
It's confusing people.
It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, so this one's now all hooked up with the green circuits, the other stuff, whatever it needs. I can't remember. What was the one thing it was missing? Oh yeah, hardened stone. So yeah, that kind of leads on to the next thing. And that we've done some work downstairs.
Well, you say we. You've done some work downstairs.
I have done some work downstairs. So yeah, this is a bit janky here, but we now are extracting the copper wires as well. So because we wanted to save the back free, we've left we've got the insert pulling out the top, and then this does our nice horrible item router system all the way downstairs, and now we have copper wire down here.
There you go. I fixed it.
Please say you didn't just break that.
No, but I just placed a block in front of it.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
I fixed it.
I wasn't looking at your screen. I couldn't tell. But we also have over here our hardened sandstone coming in. So essentially, if we go straight up here, which you can't because I filled in the ceiling, but this is directly under our silo for hardened stone. And for the redstone problem, I have just manually put some redstone in a bin.
Yep.
But the reason for that is because we're dead clever, and we decided to use the compactor to compact everything, which is really nice and useful. But the issue we have there is there's no way to get redstone back. I mean, we can do it in our crafting grid, but there is no... Well, redstone's maybe a bad example, because it looks like we might build... No, we can't make that. But yeah, basically, we need some way to do 3x3 crafting before we can uncraft all the blocks, so we probably shouldn't be storing...
3x3 crafting.
Yes, automated 3x3 crafting, I should have said. But most of this is the same as how it was, I think. Obviously, the hardened stone is new, and then down here, for our basic circuits, we have the plates, the redstone, and the copper wire all coming along here into a bunch more item routers, which route it right up into the machine. There's also some temporary vents, because when I was expanding down here, there was a lot of coal ore, and we got lots of carbon. So that's just to move it up, because it does break the conveyor belts if it's an angled one and a block of pollution moves into the same space.
Oh, that's a bit mean.
Yeah, that is a bit mean. But
also, shouldn't this be outputting control circuits?
Yes.
Why is
it should. No. Should it? Yes. Why isn't it? That is a good question.
Oh, wait. Is it? Yeah.
So after a few moments of confusion, it turns out it was totally the redstone signal on this thing, because it was receiving on white, and this is sending... One of these is sending on white. Can't remember which one. But something somewhere... Yeah, this one sends on white. It was stopping the hopper working, which was stopping output on the belt. So we've just changed that to a different channel, and all is well again.
Yep.
But other things we have been working on is... Well, I say working on... Fixing, I guess is a better word, is the fluid handling over by our oil.
Yes.
Basically, we stopped making plastic because we didn't have enough fluid storage.
Nope.
So to get around it, we've basically just stacked fluid tanks on top of each other
Pretty much.
and just set them to auto output into the one below. And it seems to be working. We're getting plastic again now, so that is all good.
Speaking of which,
Actually,
that chest is
we're
full.
not, because that chest is full. Our pollution building seems to be handling itself quite well as well. Like, we've been keeping on top of the filters, and we've got rid of most of this pollution, which is pretty nice.
It is quite nice.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep.
But what we were actually want to do is look at blue science. So there is a hole in this building, quite a big hole. Weird. Oh well.
It's behind the iron boss as well.
Yeah,
That's really weird.
quite impressive.
Oh, well.
But if we... Oh yeah, I suppose I should show this upstairs as well. But yeah, basically we've just got the item routers for the basic control circuits going straight into the input hatch. And I think because this always retains a recipe inside it, it should just keep going. And I take it we've... Oh yeah, because we just piped out all those basic circuits. It's automatically kicked off again.
Yep.
God, it's so nice. It's a shame we can't automate plates and gears because we've blockified everything, but we'll fix that soon, hopefully. I think we need to unlock more processing. I think it's somewhere. Maybe automation. Sorry, that's what it was, I think. I think it's automation 4 we need.
I think so.
But that's for a later day. Today, let's look at blue science, which we have partly done. So we do have advanced control circuits not being made automatically, but we've got a few on hand. We've got 352. Then the power drills, we did actually set this up off camera. That was the one I was showing at the beginning there. So we have 632. I set that to turn off after about it being quarter full.
Yep.
But the one we don't have is the motors. Now we could craft these by hand, and we may. But
Maybe.
actually, do you want to put on some steel plates? We're going to need a lot of steel plates.
Okay. I will go and grab some steel plates.
Yes. And for the motors, all we need is fluid pipes, iron gears, and steel plates. So that's pretty nice.
Okay.
And I think I've even made some spare standard assembler packages. So I should be able to just chuck this down, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, why do I still have redstone connectors and stuff on me? Did we not fix that downstairs?
I thought we did. Maybe
Well, I know
we
you
just
broke
had
some stuff.
spares.
No, I definitely didn't have spares.
Okay.
No,
I
we
don't
never
know.
fixed this.
Ah.
Okay, let us fix this quickly. So, redstone issue resolved. I think for the motor assembler, we're going to put it alongside the immersive ones. Weird thing about the powered mining drill thing is that it doesn't do a 3x3 when you're digging up slabs. No idea why.
Ah, that's a bit weird.
It is a bit weird. So we just need to craft the standard assembler package into the capsule. And then I don't know which way around we want it. I guess I want power probably closest to the back.
Probably.
Okay, so the way it was actually going to place it would be fine.
Oh, that's quite nice.
I think that's the... Why? Why
You sound
you not
confused.
work? Why you say there is something there? There is nothing there.
Oh, you had this earlier, didn't you?
I did, and putting a block down and replacing it seemed to fix it. It's really weird.
That is quite
I
weird.
don't know why. And then I think I've got some connectors on me.
Ooh.
Even some insulated ones. Which is quite nice, because
That
I
is quite nice.
do like not being electrocuted every 5 seconds.
But it's funny.
Super funny.
for me.
So what do we need in this one? I forgot what they need already. I think it was steel plates
Steel plates, fluid pipes,
and something else.
iron gears.
It was iron gear, so
Oh yeah.
1 to 1 to 2, and we actually do need a motor as well. So do we?
Is this not to make motors?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
but a lot of the standard assembler recipes need like a template
One
item.
of them to tell you what
Yeah.
it's doing.
So if
That
you want to
makes
grab like a good portion of those other materials and maybe put down some hoppers or something for a bit of manual automation for now, and I will go fetch us a motor because I know we still have some over by the lubricant. I can't remember. Oh yeah, that was for making the environmental pumps,
Oh, okay.
which was a little while ago now. But our pollution is like a lot more under control. Like it's not completely gone because we would have to put pumps like everywhere, even if it was just temporary.
Yeah, which
We've not
do
got around to
later.
yet. So you got everything else?
I am just getting the stuff I need. I was
How
looking
many stacks are you getting?
well, I've got 2 stacks of the steel plates, and I was looking to see how many of the other stuff I need.
Okay, well, I
through
have
a
4 stacks of fluid pipes then, if that is the ratio you're going for.
Okay, so oh, there it is. There's the recipe.
I'm going to go ahead and put the motor in the back for the template.
Okay.
Then I'll just chuck these fluid pipes here. And I totally should have got like some inserters or
I've got some.
chests. Do you have chests as well?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, it's coming.
Inserters aren't going to work for most of these ports, by the way, just because of how close it is to the other machine.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I put power in a dumb place. I might actually undo this. Oh, you can't undo the capsule because it's like a one-time use capsule.
No.
But I'm just thinking we probably want the output coming out the back.
Maybe.
Actually, we can't have the output coming out the back
Why not?
because it's one lower than the other machines and there isn't enough ramp. I suppose we could insert into that belt.
Yeah.
Let us quickly rotate this machine. Machine rotated.
That was easy.
That was pretty easy. It probably actually makes it easier to get into some of the ports as well.
Probably.
So
I
I'll
should
put them more in here because that's probably the trickiest one to access. And if you want to start putting in the other things, I'll hook up power again.
I should have brought a trapped chest.
Well, is there? Oh, you got 2 stacks of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I will
silly
run
of
back
me.
and grab
I mean,
some.
technically, you could put one up and one down because the inserters can insert up, like
Oh, yeah.
same level and down.
Have you got your magnet on, by the way?
Yes.
Do you want to check me the hempcrete that you've just picked up?
Hempcrete. Oh, the floor stuff.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's not doing anything, Lawrence.
I
You need to make a do stuff.
Give me a second.
No, your time has run out.
So there are my steel plates. There are my gears.
I wonder if we can do that. Do you have another inserter I could pinch?
I mean, yep. There you go.
Thank you.
God, why is you not doing your thing? And I thought that could totally. It's not grabbing.
No, they can insert down. They can't grab from above. You
Down.
need to move the inserter up one.
Well,
That will work where it is, but you would need to put the inserter up a block.
Yep. That.
Yep. See, I'm so clever.
Thanks, Ben.
And then hopefully this should work like that. I think that should be able to put into there. Let me put in a bit of 3D fence and see. Yeah, I totally can grab and put in there. Oh. Oh no.
No.
I don't think that was a magnet thing. I'll try again, but it looks like it maybe just can't put into a...
Slanted one.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Okay. Can I just do that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe. Oh yeah, that totally works.
Okay.
This is totally not how these things are designed for, like
No.
what they're designed for probably, but it does the job. Oh, look at the pretty spider outside.
Oh,
Just
is it
climbing
trying
up
to
our
be your friend?
window. Yeah. Come on, give me some motors already.
I think we're just waiting on your.
You've not
Template.
put down the chests and stuff for me. Put down the fluid pipes. But yes, I totally forgot I was meant to be putting in fluid pipes.
There you go. It's your fault, not mine.
Well, I've still not got anywhere to put them.
I'm doing it. Give me a second.
So we're not waiting on me yet. We're definitely still waiting
totally
on you.
waiting for you. It's a you thing, and don't you dare drill me.
I'm just trying to get this going along. Like, hurry up already.
It's going. There. I mean, that one. Put it in one of them.
Yeah, that was going to be all rotated the wrong way and horrible.
You put them
now
in the
you've got
wrong
them all.
one.
I just shift clicked them in. That was your fault for adding a second chest.
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to.
There you go.
But whilst you're doing that, let me go get another standard assembler and we can set this up by the laboratory. Because we're nearly getting our first blue science.
Nearly. So
Ironically,
close.
we actually need to manually make a blue science, I think, because I think like the other science machines, this needs a template.
Yes.
So
That would make sense.
We'll see. So let me see. Can I... Which way are you going to deploy? You are going to deploy the way I don't want? Rotate. I don't think you can rotate these ones, annoyingly.
There.
Can't merge with this. Yeah, I don't know what this bug is.
No
Like,
idea.
I just need to like seem to place a block and then it'll work fine. It's really strange.
It is a little odd.
But did you get our first motors working then?
They have not come over yet, but they should be on their way.
But they're crafting is all I mean. Yeah. Awesome. So how many should that make?
3 stacks, I think.
3 stack. I thought it would have.
I put in 3. I put in some more, but they look silly coming down the item belts.
Is that because they're huge?
Yeah.
Oh, they do look pretty silly. Yeah. They almost fit.
Almost.
Actually, we never even mentioned what. The reason we were thinking of doing that was because since we've set up our crushing operation over there, like we've not really been using it.
No.
Because our blast furnaces can't actually keep up with it, which is a bit of a problem.
Just a little one.
So we were thinking if we unlock blue signs, maybe the electric furnaces will be able to keep up with it.
Maybe.
That's our hope. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm hoping it will.
Hoping. Well, we're both hoping.
No. Why are you still broken? This stupid bug. It's finally placed.
Yay.
I don't know what's up with that stupid bug. It's so...
No idea.
So annoying. But we should be able to make some now if you're saying we're getting motors.
Yeah, we've got like 10 motors, I believe.
Oh, and I have like 27 in my inventory.
I popped
So
them in the
that is
table for you.
nice. Do we have any spot chests still kicking about? We do. This is all
quite
just
nice.
going swimmingly to plan.
Yeah.
Basically.
It feels that way.
Basically. Yeah, I think so. We should probably try and fix that hole in the floor before I forget it, this.
And by we, you mean me, don't you?
Pretty much. That's usually what I mean by we.
Yeah.
Well, you're the aesthetic one. Okay, I'll go fix it.
Yeah, that's right. You go fix it.
There's actually a motor under there as well. This is, I mean, maybe I was going to find treasure and you're just missing out on it all.
Oh, yeah. Treasure.
You just never know. I mean, actually, on that subject, we do have a treasure map. Like, we got a treasure map in a loot bag, like, way back
Okay.
at the start of this series. I don't even think it was on camera, unfortunately. But we have not looked for said treasure yet. So maybe that is something we need to do at some point.
Maybe.
I don't know what sort of treasure it would have.
I don't know, actually.
No, like, I've never seen a treasure map. Is that a Minecraft thing? Or is that a modded thing? I feel like there must be a
like
modded
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's horrible and you're going to hate me, but that's how I'm running power just now.
Yeah, it's horrible, and I hate it.
Yep, I
haven't even
knew
looked at
that.
it.
See, I'm so in sync. I knew that's what you were going to say. We need some of these, and we need some of these, and we need more hoppers now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Hoppers and chests and all of the things.
I believe there are some chests in the work table.
There are 2 trap chests there, and there is some chests in the work table. Correct.
Yes.
But I don't know how we need to make this first one. Do we... Okay, so you can make the first one in an engineer's workbench. So we are going to have to make the science pack blueprint.
Did we not have one of those?
We may have one of those. I don't know,
No.
you unlocked all those.
I do not think so. I will grab a green science and unlock it.
Awesome, that would be super helpful. We might just need to swap one out
Science.
very temporarily
Yeah.
for that one purpose.
Right, that's that done. And I was going to grab some more conveyors.
Yeah, we would obviously like to get these properly automated as well, rather than at the moment where we manually fill them with stuff.
Yeah.
But we're just not there quite yet. No, almost. Almost, just not. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, should this be good? It's making something. But I don't have the blue science blueprint.
Did we
What
not
is
need
it making?
It's making blue science.
Oh, this lied to me. Oh, no, it doesn't need a blueprint. I was looking at the duplicator. You need a blue science in the duplicator. You don't need one in this. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, guys. We've got our first blue science. Well, we got our first blue...
Yeah, it's not very useful.
I am super useful. I got us our first blue science thing. Is that good?
What are you doing?
I was in the wrong place. It isn't. Well, yours is in the wrong place.
No,
Too.
it's not.
Totally is.
It's totally not.
I think it is.
Well, you would be wrong.
Okay, now yours is wrong. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. I do. Oh, I do have an inserter as well.
Beat you.
Oh,
There isn't a bin for science, but we do need a bin for science.
yes.
I thought that was going to be a lot more straightforward, in all honesty. We just seem to endlessly run into problems. Also, you will be noticing there is not really much pollution in our factory. And that's because we've chickened out for now. We haven't actually upgraded the pack yet. We do need to, and we do plan to, but basically one of the things in the previous version was, well, the version we were on, is none of the immersive engineering machines, obviously minus the coke oven and blast furnaces, but like the metal presses and stuff don't emit pollution, neither do the modular machines. No. And apparently that has been fixed in the latest version. And this isn't set up for pollution yet, so we need to figure out how to deal with the pollution before... Oh, we don't need to. We should.
We should.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to get out of hand really quick. And the other reason is because there are invasions, and I don't really know how invasions work on a server. I don't know if there's some settings I need to change or anything to make sure every time we log in, we've not like stacked up 10 invasions or something.
I mean, that would probably be hilarious to watch.
It could be quite hilarious to watch. Maybe. We will see. But hopefully we'll get a chance over the weekend to see if we can get this upgraded.
Yeah.
And that'll be all good. But... Science. So we've done science.
We've done science.
Basically. And you've not made a bin.
I'm making a bin.
No, it's all getting voided.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I know, it's not. It all just goes into this chest. We've got 3 blue research. That's so exciting.
That's quite nice.
How much do we need for?
125.
Oh, that's
Not
actually more than I was expecting.
We need like 100, I think.
You also wanted to get the stack upgrades. Maybe I should quickly buy that.
Maybe.
Yeah, it unlocks. I don't know if it unlocks anything else. Allows the inserter to transport up to a stack at a time, because by default they only do 8.
Yes.
And I think I unlocked it, but I didn't get a notification or anything. Did I? Oh, I didn't pick up enough size. That's more than 2 stacks. That is why.
Yeah.
I can't count. Oh no, I don't want my sword in there. I want them back in there. Well, you can't count either. They're actually not too expensive.
Okay.
That's not bad. I don't think there is anywhere we quite need that just now. Like, we've been intentionally using hoppers for our belts underground so that the only, like...
Output 1.
Yeah.
Maybe the big silos we have.
Yeah, the big silo. That's actually a good shout. That's probably a place we will want them.
Clever.
You are so clever. I do kind of want this omnidirectional hopper as well, but production science is...
Yeah, we haven't even looked at that yet.
Well, we can see that it's got an unfamiliar item. We can see that it's not actually that bad to make either. Minus lapis. We probably should set up a lapis miner at some point. We've not really done much mining in a while, to be honest.
No, to be fair, all of our drills are off apart from 2, I think.
That is probably the case, yeah. I think we've got coal running, and because of that, we've got iron as well.
Yeah, and redstone, I think.
Yeah, basically we got the building with all 3 miners in it turned on, just because that's where our coal is. Beyond that, we've had to turn them off just until we up our furnace game. Yeah, so long term, well, I say long term, hopefully like next episode, the plan is we're going to be stripping out all this stuff and replacing it all with not blast furnaces, electric furnaces, hopefully.
Maybe.
Unless they're like super crazy expensive on the resources.
Yes.
And then maybe not. Was there anything else you want to work on this very second, actually?
I don't know. I think the only things we were looking at were turrets and rails.
Yes. So that's actually a good point. On the power front, we were thinking something that might be quite interesting. I've never really played with, well, neither of us have played with the Rails mod that's in here.
No.
I think it's called Signals? Maybe. It's something like that. But we're having issues like with our crushers taking too much power. And everybody does tell me that's because we have too many. But I'm still not sure if we have enough. Like, you can never go overkill in Minecraft. Well, modded Minecraft. But I think rather than running like 10 power lines everywhere, maybe what we could do is have boilers and steam generators where they need to be, and then using rails to like keep them filled up with
coal.
Coal.
You forgot your words, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I took a lot of damage walking along there.
No.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I don't know where you are, to be fair.
I'm right next to you on the roof.
Oh.
Yeah, over here. Like, I just took like another 3 hearts damage.
Ow.
What is going on there?
Maybe there's a
How do you think maybe
connector?
there's a connect? Oh, and it goes through blocks. Well,
Well,
that's...
it'd be going through like half a slab.
oh,
maybe.
they are maybe slab roofs. Yeah, okay. That's possible. I mean, still, that's a bit unfair.
Yeah, it's a little
Killing
bit
us through that. So what were carts? Are carts actually feasible just now? Oh yeah, these are totally feasible. Let us grab some more science, because we just have so much. So improvements on basic rails, and also provides the cart hopper, which quickly transfers items from into the cart to another inventory. So steel rails can be used for long distances, and carts will go faster on these, but don't use them for turns. Powered steel rails, much like traditional powered rails, boost the cart at insane speeds.
That sounds cool.
And the deceleration rail, why?
Why would you want to
would you
stop?
want to slow it down? No. We're going to find out in a minute, probably, when all our carts go flying off. But what was that one? It was LO21. So
Yes.
LO21, that's a lot of rails. That's a... Okay, so the steel rails are quite cheap.
Oh, okay.
They're just some hardened stone, steel rods and steel ingots. Powered ones, not too bad, just some electrum. Holding rail. I don't know much about this. I don't know why I said it was called signals. It's clearly called better railroads. Don't know where I got that from.
I mean, I'm just looking at the next one as well. Station markers?
Station markers,
right
that sounds
one.
useful. Ooh, intersections. You can do intersections with these as well.
Station markers are used to automate item transportation by minecarts by providing nameable locations for carts to travel to.
Okay, so that sounds like exactly what we would be interested in.
I will grab some more science for those as well.
Is it science we can do?
It's literally just red and
is?
green.
It's not even that expensive.
No. So I've just claimed those.
Unlocks the full potential.
And then rail signals. Enable signals.
Oh no, there's like 3 sides. We're going to use up all our science. No, go on. I was just joking.
I'm just having a look.
Rail signals. It's only 100. So this would enable signals to organize multiple carts on a single railway, so it's probably actually something we want. Provides access to the block signal and chain signal. The signal block must be placed to the right side of the rail track. It keeps watch over a stretch.
Use your words.
Over a stretch of track up to the next signal block. If the track has a cart on it already, the signal will emit, not emit, a redstone signal and show a red light.
One of them.
I'm assuming there's an or meant to be there. Place 2 powered carts next to the signal and another one. So basically you can do switching and holding so carts don't crash into each other and stuff, it looks like.
Oh, okay. That sounds
It's
useful.
kind of interesting. I mean, we have just unlocked a ton of stuff and have no idea how to use any of it.
To be fair,
unfortunately.
that's like most of the time we unlock something.
Yeah, it does also dawn on me that that's from a completely different mod as well. Oh, see, station markers are from Signals. I knew Signals was a mod.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't have the confidence to back it up earlier. Oh, and you get cart hopper. Like, I don't know how any of this works. Ooh, rail configurator. We need cactus green for a rail config. That could be like a big
I
stopping.
don't think we have any cactus.
You
do
can
we?
use biofuel. Ooh.
Oh, but
I'm going to quickly make one of them because that looks interesting.
fair enough.
I don't know if you want to start making some of the rails and stuff.
Yes, can do. I was just gonna kick off some more green science whilst we were doing stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I tell you what, let us grab some of the stuff we'll need to make these, have a bit of a play, and we'll be back in a second. So guys, it's been a minute and you may be wondering where I am. Well, this is my test world for playing around with stuff, and I have been playing around with the signals mod for a minute, and I think I've kind of started to understand it, which is quite nice. So basically we've got a little two-way track here, so there's an intersection, and we have two of these station markers. So I've named one of them Johnny and one of them Lawrence. And now the way you tell carts where to go is you use the tool that I do not have on me, which is, if I can find it, the rail configurator, which is now in my inventory.
Oh.
And basically you just right click any cart, and you'll see here this one is just set to go to Lawrence, this one's set to go to Johnny, this one's set to go nowhere, and this one's set to go to Lawrence. So because Lawrence is on the left, you'll see that it just always goes to the left if it's Lawrence, it'll switch to the right if it's meant to go to Johnny. And we'll also see lots of colours on the track. So essentially you use these block signals, and they break up the track into sections, and they emit a redstone signal if there is nothing on the following section. So if there is a cart on this black section, this will be red. Sorry, that's a bad example because that might not be. But say there is a cart on this dark blue section, this one will show red, and hopefully we'll get one coming up in a second. See that? Yep, so you see it goes red, which disables the powered rail, and then any cart will wait here until there isn't one on this section of cart anymore. And then as soon as it moves on to the next one, it'll free it up so it can go. So this is why they've all started queuing over here. So rather than just running into each other, they wait until the next section of cart is cleared, which is pretty cool, I think. From testing, it does look like you need a few powered rails. Like, one isn't always enough, sometimes it overshoots it, so 3 seems to be a good amount, and then you just want to put the block signal at the furthest away one. The other thing I found out from testing was that it matters what side you put on. So this will break everything. If I put it here, you'll notice all the arrows have disappeared from the track. And that's because if it's on the right hand side, it means that it should be going in this direction. If it's on this, well, basically it should always be on the right hand side of the track, and that determines the direction that carts can go in. The other thing we've been playing around with is the cart hopper, which basically allows you to load stuff into a cart. So if I just grab all the stuff out of this, you'll see it stopped because that stops emitting a redstone signal. That was very fast at loading up. Okay, let me try and quickly grab that. Oh no, I was too slow.
You need to be quicker.
Too slow. Can I just queue all them on the floor? I totally can. So now that one's not moving because this one's broke. But if I just nudge this over, there we go. This one will start moving, it'll stop, and this hopper will start to fill it up, and it's set to wait until the cart is full. As soon as the cart fills up, which it never will because we ran out of coal, but as soon as the cart fills up, this will emit a redstone signal, which will power the rail and move it on. So I think that's how we can use it to load up coal. I was also testing with the hopper cart just because it has less inventory slots, and I did not really want to have like 27 stacks of coal in every one of these.
Yeah, because that's a lot of coal to load into one cart.
It is quite a lot of coal. One of the other cool things I found is this rail network controller, which basically if you right click shows you where all your carts are, which is pretty sick, I think.
Yep.
So if now that they're moving again, if I see this, you can actually see all the carts going round and which stations they're destined for. I think because like I sat and mucked around with that, it's all kind of ground to a halt, which is a bit of a shame. But a couple of nudges and it should start going again. And this is just a really nice interface, I think. But obviously this is not in our game, this is just in a test world. But Lawrence has been busy in our test world.
Yes.
Not in our test world?
No, not
in
test
our
world. In our
real
actual
world.
doing real work.
I know.
So we found that the blue science was being crafted exceedingly slowly.
Yep.
These basic assemblers they're okay, but the automated engineers
Standard
workbench
assembler, technically.
The automated engineers workbench just produces them so much faster.
Yeah.
Like I think it's taken us about 10 minutes to do 70 or something. It's quite a lot faster. In fact, I can just grab some of these items and show you.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, actually,
it's
while you're doing that, we have
worth it.
enough now.
We do have enough. So yeah, it normally took about a minute to do one science, and this will just. That's already.
This
It's
seems to
done
be just a
one.
fixed rate
Yeah.
for any machine. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so we're thinking of swapping these ones out to the automated workbench as well.
It would also be a bit cleaner for automation because everything just goes into the one
Yeah.
area. So like this, we could just have the item router piping everything in, like not 3 different inserters.
Yeah.
But that could be quite nice. But that does mean we have enough blue science now to make the thing.
The thing.
The furnace thing.
electric
the
furnace.
electric furnace. So this avoids all the hassle of shipping coal to blast furnaces as it runs directly from power, provides the components required to fully assemble the electric furnace multi-block. Da, 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 da.
Yay.
Oh yeah, P034. Also, I am not ignoring the fact that we just played around with the rails. Unfortunately, I think it's probably going to be next episode now before we get to set that up in a real base.
Yes.
But it took way longer for me to figure out how all that stuff worked than I would care to admit. I did find out a
took you a
couple of
while.
problems. It said, well, you weren't helping.
I was doing other stuff.
So these actually need advanced item circuits. So let's see about the electric furnace. This is a modular machine which needs machine controller, small item output. Wait, that's different. Why would we... What? This one of them doesn't have any item inputs. That's surely not very effective. I mean,
No.
I feel like the one with item inputs is probably the one we want.
Yeah. What's it
So-
called? It's the electric furnace.
Yes,
Isn't it?
the electric furnace. And actually, there is even a blueprint for it. So that's pretty nice. So we need 4 tiny item inputs and 1 small item input. Yeah, it is a small item output. My mistake. So how do we go about making that? We wrap it in 3 advanced and 1 basic.
Ooh, that's
That's
a little bit expensive. I will kick off some more of the advanced ones.
okay, that's maybe not a bad shout, actually, yeah. So here, nope, I put the wrong one in. Here, now this time around, is our first small item output.
Yay.
Actually, should I make the... Nah, I'm not going to make the blueprint. I can figure this out. So I'm just going to
Famous
tear
last
down
words.
one of our existing furnaces. I feel like that's the way to go. Actually, do you mind bringing me an item router as well?
Yes, I will.
Cool. So I think these are 3x3, so I should be able to just... Oh, I guess because it was a multi-block, it didn't like tearing it all up at once.
Maybe. Where are you?
I mean, I am by the furthest away furnace because I figured if anything is coming round, at least this way it will
Yeah.
not be working.
Should we... You did rightly point out that these are smaller than the improved blast furnaces.
Yes.
Should we raise it up one?
Or we could just put the item router on top that I asked you to bring.
Oh, yeah. That would do it.
Yep. No, I don't think we should raise it up because then we can't get the pollution pumps in,
Oh, okay.
which would be the bigger problem. Cool, so there is... Ooh, the energy input could be a bit of a pain. Wait, is that energy input or is that... No, energy must go on top. That must be the small item output, right? I think so. Yeah, it says it's fine. So it goes there, that goes there. To be honest, I probably should have just left a lot of this stuff because it looks like a lot of it was already there.
Yep, so you just need the item inputs.
Yep, and I think this is all just them. Oh, I'm climbing up the scaffolding. Yes, up here. And I don't know if the orientation matters, so I will do it the way it's facing just to make sure. I don't know how power hungry these are. I don't know if it said in the book, and I don't know if that's something you want to check.
It does not.
It does not. Okay. Well, did that work? That did work. Not enough energy. That's also fine. The power is somewhat in an annoying place in that that's not where
I
the
have
previous power went.
Faith in you.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's just not where we had previously been. Why can't I put that there? Oh, because you're jumping up being awkward.
That was helping.
Helping, hindering.
Both.
I don't know. So there we go. We should have 1 electric furnace, which still doesn't have enough energy. What? Is that not getting energy? Oh, these furnaces aren't powered because we kept frying the wire.
Oh.
That's... This
Did we?
is...
Yeah, they're not.
Okay, well, I think if I cut the wires for some of the other ones just temporarily until we fix out power properly. Let's cut that one. And then I will hook up from there to that one. Don't lag then. That's not a good time to lag. I'm hoping that didn't burn up any power and we have power.
Like it.
Now it says missing input items, so that's
good
more
shout.
promising. What can we smelt? I guess is the question.
We can smelt iron grit if I could pick some up. Ow.
Yeah, that's going to be a challenge, I think.
Yeah. Oh wait, why don't I just pull some out of the furnace?
Oh yeah, that's like a really easy way to do it. Yeah.
I just need to find the right furnace. There's one.
Also, the item router idea, I don't know why I suggested, makes no sense because the input is at the bottom for these. So that doesn't work. But if you put it in the input down here, hopefully that should start working. Did that start working?
Oh, yeah, it's processing.
Okay. Is that faster?
Oh, it's done one.
But I think regarding like setup, because we don't need the preheaters, that's kind of nice. Getting stuff into them is going to be a bit of a pain because the input's like...
At the bottom.
Yeah.
I guess we need to sort of rejig the conveyors in here.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to rejig something. But that's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
I think if we just go away and tear out all this stuff and swap all over to electric furnaces, that could be quite nice.
Yeah.
But that is definitely a job for another day or off camera. But I think that's a good place to wrap up the episode. Like, we got quite a lot of stuff unlocked and got our blue science, which is awesome.
did.
So maybe next time we can either try and fix out the pollution so we can actually update or get our rail system up and running, because that'd be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
But as always, guys, if you've liked the episode, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.